across the universe.
Actually, the process already started a long way ago in the beginning of 20th century, because the Art Museum of Estonia was founded in 1919. But they didn't build an art temple back then for the museum. So after the re-independence in the beginning of 90s, the Estonian state and the culture ministry decided that the Art Museum of Estonia has to have a proper contemporary museum building to actually show its collections. And actually KUMU is one of the 5 branches of the Art Museum of Estonia. It has also the Niguliste Church and Adamson-Erik Museum in the Old Town, and here in Kadriorg Park, Kadriorg Art Museum and Mikkeli Museum. And KUMU, then we can say the headquarters of the Art Museum of Estonia. The building process started then in the end of 90s, but the architecture competition was held in the beginning of 90s in 1993 and 1994, and many Finnish architects actually took part in this competition, and of course the winner was Finnish architect Pekka Vaapavuori with his winning project Circulus. And the building process started in the beginning of the new millennium and was completed in 2006. And already in 2008, KUMU also got a very prestigious award, the European Museum of the Year award. The art collection of the Art Museum of Estonia is rather big. It has around 60,000 objects. Of course, here in KUMU we can't exhibit them all, only a small percentage of them, a very good one, is exhibited. And on 2 floors of KUMU then you can see the permanent collection, permanent exhibition that starts from the 18th century and ends then with the 1990 year. KUMU offers for tourists many changing exhibitions, international ones, and also of very famous local artists, and always the permanent collection that you can visit. On the 5th floor, for example, we have the contemporary art gallery. So if tourists come to KUMU, they can of course have a look around on their own, visit the exhibitions on their own, but they can also have a guided tour, or they can take part in entertainment tours that also have the workshops included after the guided tours. And in our auditorium there are several movie nights with the documentary movies, but also concerts, so it's always good to check the program before. And every last Sunday of each month at 3 o'clock we also have art walks that are held in English and that visit the temporary exhibitions here in KUMU. It's hard to tell. Of course, the Brothers Raud exhibition with what KUMU was opened was very popular because everybody also wanted to see the new museum building. There have been many popular shows. For example, art pioneer Hilma af Klint exhibition that also visited KUMU, or Ryoji Ikeda exhibition in the Great Hall as well. And of course, the fashion exhibitions of Vassiljev Foundation have been very famous. There will be many events and many great exhibitions here in KUMU and also abroad, not only here in Estonia. But of course, the main event will be in the summer of 2018 when we open the exhibition of Mikael Sitto here in the KUMU's Great Hall, who was a painter from Reval, Tallinn, in great European courts in the 15th and beginning of 16th century. I think it has many meanings because the audience is also very varied who visits KUMU. But I do believe that it has been the first real art temple for Estonians, a proper museum building where you can enjoy different exhibitions, very well produced, very good events also for the exhibitions, and of course for artists it has been a very good place to have their shows, and for local audience I think already the architecture complex is very unique here in Estonia, so it's a real experience already to enter this building and start enjoying art exhibition by exhibition, artwork by artwork, that all have their own stories and that can be then discovered here in KUMU.